Have you ever heard of a promise so powerful it shaped the history of nations and continues to echo through thousands of years? Today, we re-diving into one of the most foundational stories ever told, the covenant between God and Abraham. This isn't just an ancient tale. It's a profound promise that has influenced major world religions and billions of lives. So who was Abraham? Originally named Abram, he was just a regular man from a city called Ur. But God chose him for an extraordinary purpose. Imagine this. God speaks to you and says, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household and go to a land I will show you." That's exactly what happened to Abraham. It was a huge leap of faith, leaving everything familiar behind for a destination unknown. In return for this faith, God made a series of incredible promises to Abraham. This agreement is what we call a covenant. First, God promised to make Abraham into a great nation. At the time, Abraham and his wife, Sarah, were old and had no children, so this seemed impossible. But that's just the start. Second, God promised to give Abraham and his descendants the land of Canaan, often referred to as the Promised Land. This wasn't just a piece of property. It was a homeland, a place where his nation could grow and flourish under God's blessing. And the third promise is perhaps the most far-reaching of all. God said, "And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you." This means the impact of Abraham's obedience wasn't just for him or his family, but for the entire world. It was a promise of a universal blessing that would extend to all of humanity. To formalize this covenant, there were signs and ceremonies. One of the most famous is when God told Abraham to look at the stars and said, "So shall your offspring be." The stars in the night sky became a symbol of the countless descendants he would have. The covenant was later sealed with the sign of circumcision, marking Abraham's family and descendants as God's chosen people. The significance of this covenant is immense. For Jews, it's the very foundation of their identity as God's chosen people. For Christians, Abraham is seen as a father in faith, and the promise of a blessing for all nations is believed to be fulfilled through Jesus Christ, a descendant of Abraham. In Islam, Abraham, or Ibrahim, is revered as a prophet and a patriarch. Abraham's story is a powerful testament to faith, obedience, and the incredible nature of divine promises. It teaches us that even when circumstances seem impossible, faith can lead to extraordinary outcomes. It's a story of a promise that not only built a nation, but also offered a blessing to the entire world. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that have shaped our world.